Ron Goodall, FightHype.com. I'm here with newly signed, the top-ranked Scooter Davis. Congratulations, man. That's a huge deal. News just drops. How does it feel to be signed with a major boxing promotional company that obviously spoke very highly of you? Bob Arum said future star of DC, future world champion. I mean, that's Bob. I mean,
yeah,
we just
Bob. That's my dude, Bob. You know what I mean? Nah, it's amazing, man. Just blessed to have the opportunity to be with top rank and just for them to show interest in me. I mean, they showed interest from me from the beginning. As soon as they see me burst onto the scene, and they kept their word and everything they would do, and that's all you want from a promotion team, from people in your team or around you, anybody in the world to, you're gonna do something. If you say you're gonna do something, to do it. And everything they said they were gonna do, they did. They literally called me immediately after the Barclays fight on the Tank undercard. Literally after I got out the ring, they literally called as I was walking to the back.
No shit.
Nah, I'm not playing. They called. Shout out to Brad Goodman, man. He just kept saying to Coach D that, he wanted to get me on the Keyshawn Davis undercard. Now I could put everything in together because I knew. He wanted to put me on the Keyshawn Davis undercard. Did I have any ties? I didn't. It was all, just off the strength of Tank. Shout out to bro for putting me into, catapulting me to this platform. After that fight, we said, we're not signing nobody. We could fight on that. When we fought in Norfolk, I did my thing. Another explosive second round knockout, body shot. Boom. After that, that's when Bob was sitting front row, Brad Goodman. I seen Jay Prince. I seen just most of the guys that the top ranked crew, that the heavy hitters was standing in the front row. And it was like, okay, did my thing. I met Bob after. And right after I got out the ring, Moretti said, "Oh yeah, now we're gonna be calling you back. Like, can't wait to work." And I'm like, okay. And from that point, they kept saying that, they wanted me to fight on the last top rank card. Was it July 26th?
in New York, MSG.
New York. I think Shushu fought on there.
Yeah, Xander.
Yeah, they wanted me to fight on there, but I had an injury. But boom, they said, okay, you did you recover? Yeah. They're like, all right. Okay, you go back on these dates? And I'm like, yeah. So that's how y'all see me on the Pro Box card. Well, I was supposed to be on the Pro Box. I don't know what.
They still aired it. I think it was on.
It is?
So it was on social. They put it on there.
Yeah, see, again, I'm not this, so I couldn't see it. Like,
yeah.
I only got the 1 minute clip of that. So whoever seen that, y'all seen it. But I didn't get to be on the stream. But yeah, that was all that. Everything my moves for the last I would say half of the year. So since I would say May to June, starting May. Yeah, everything was moved by Top Rank at that point, or endorsed by Top Rank. So
yeah,
thank y'all, man. Thank you, Moretti, again, Bob, Mr. Goodman. Y'all changed my life. So thank y'all for believing in me. Thank y'all for just giving me an opportunity, giving me a kid from DC an opportunity to be a superstar. I definitely will be that superstar that y'all believe I'm going to be. I'm going to walk in it. Thank you again. Appreciative. That's all.
Yeah, Carl showed up at your last fight.
That's my guy. I ain't gonna lie. Steve Moretti, that's my dude, man. He texted me after everything went in and I signed and it was official. He said, "Make America shock again." So, yeah. I said, "Okay, Steve Moretti." My man, Steve Moretti got some swag to him. My guy. Yeah, that's my guy, man. He always very, very calm, cool, collected, straightforward. You can tell he's been around this for super long because he don't get excited by too much of nothing.
Yeah. For real.
He don't, but he said he gives you the most humble and subtle compliments ever. Just telling me that, the way I fight, if somebody seen me and, they didn't know my record, they would think that I was 25, 24, 23-0 because the way I fight, how seasoned I fight, but I'm only 8-0. So he said it like that, but he said it so monotone that you don't even catch what the great shit he said until after. I just be like, wow, you know what I mean? But I know that the fact that they reached out, they wanted me, they showed so much interest in me, it was just amazing. And everybody for this TV platform stuff, I know y'all don't know, it's something good. So come on now.
I guess that's the tough question I asked, right? Because a lot of people say, all right, you signed to a promotional company.
But no TV provider. But come on now, this is Top Rank. Y'all know that Top Rank gonna have a TV provider and a network, man. They've been around for so many years. This company is like a machine. They got something in store I can't say what they got in store, but trust me, I didn't sign up for nothing to be in, what they say, Facebook streaming or some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be something great. And I think, honestly, this is going to be a turn in boxing. Like, yeah, I'm telling you, like, I'm going to put, what Tim Bradley say, the double stamp. Yeah, I'm going to put that on there. Because I feel like anytime it be like a new network that comes through, it's always like a wave that everybody go to. Even when DAZN just came out and Canelo jumped on and they signed Canelo, like everybody just thought DAZN was gonna be the new hot thing. It didn't pan out to be exactly what everybody thought, but it had the attention to spark. All you need is the fighters, and they'll do that. And I believe that they go to another network, the networks that I'm hearing, and I think it's not singular. It's not gonna be a singular network. Like, it's plural, so it's gonna be networks with an S.
Yeah.
So we'll see. That's what I'm just going off of what they say. I can't tell y'all what the stuff I know, or So, but y'all can stop saying that.
You're a Facebook fighter.
Yes. Y'all gonna be able to see me, bro. Trust me, for years and years, and the way they've been talking and the way they've been, let me know is they gonna put me as one of those in the forefront. So all I gotta do is continue to do my job, keep God first, keep working. All they said was literally, keep doing everything you've been doing. So that's all I'm gonna do.
Out of all the opportunities out there, some people will probably feel like the big wave is to sign or do something with like Turkey or Riyadh or maybe like how some people feel like based off certain situations like the relationship with you and Tank with PBC. So why does the Top Rank one make sense for you? Because I know that this wasn't the only thing that you were looking at potentially being able to.
Actually, that's what everybody think. It was the only offer. Everything else was talks. They can talk your head off, but Top Rank was the first people to really say, I'm gonna send an offer, and sent it and did it. Like, everybody thought that Tank was gonna sign me, and I was been with Tank, but Tank always told me that he did not want to be in control of other people's careers. You know what I mean? He didn't like that. That's not what he got into the game for. He been said that, and I think he was already getting to the place where he is now, and he knew that when I was a little younger, so he been told me that. But he said, I want you to use, I'm gonna let you use my name, like, just of being with me and, being around me, my protege thing, all that stuff. Like, that's what, again, catapulted me to get on certain levels, and then people started to see me for me. But sometimes you just need that cosign, and he gave me that cosign, and I appreciate him for that. But PBC didn't send an offer. I fought, they didn't send an offer. If you don't have nothing, it's like, you move on to the next. Matchroom didn't send an offer. Just gotta make this decision really easy. If somebody's showing you love, and you already been, knocking people out, it's not like they've been showing me love since I was, 0-0. Like, somebody started to show interest in you, and they doing this for you. They want to put you in this fight, and you ain't impressive, and they send you a contract. And this is the company that has the highest completion ratio with making world champions. It's like, I feel like this is a no-brainer, especially if your goal in this profession is to be world champion. It's like, okay, I would go with them first.
And we just saw, like, obviously Terrence, he was a top ranked fighter. People are having this debate with Floyd, who was a top ranked fighter. Floyd was able to make these feats by beating other legendary top ranked fighters.
If you start realizing that, like, going back into your history and learning, looking at the fighters, most of the greats that you can name or been promoted, been top ranked fighters. A lot of people, now it's starting to be the greats was starting to go to PBC, or the more popular fighters started to go to PBC, I guess, because PBC was either making super fights or whatever. I don't know, but it started to happen, later down the line. But Top Rank was the ones where you got the Sugar Ray Leonards, the Floyds, the Oscar De La Hoyas, the Tito Trinidad, the Vargases,
I think Tito was Don King.
Oh, okay. He fought De La Hoya. That's what. But he was the A side. That's why I was on televised on Top Rank. Okay. Yeah, but stuff like that. Like, you got.
But correct. Like you got the De La Hoyas, the Oscars, the Terrence, the Floyds.
There's so many people. Even Bob being in back with Don King with the Thriller, like, that's crazy. The fact that they was able to this machine been moving for so long, and now it's 2025, about to be 2026, and now they got this kid, Derek Scooter Davis, that's here, and it's like people don't realize like they be having the who's in boxing, you know. Even Shakur, you look at Lomachenko, Hall of Fame career, top rank fighter. Even Shakur got to start getting his fame and pro fame from where? Top rank, first world title from top rank. Like once you do what Keyshawn Davis, this guy is top rank. Like top rank gonna move. Abdullah has this chance to get his now. Mm-hmm. And if I know me, I've gotten this to be a world champion and undisputed, and so it makes sense. I don't know, like y'all don't see me.
My last question before I let you go. Mm-hmm. It seems like the DC area, right? I know that Tink's, you know, at Baltimore, and we've had, you know, the Russells that have a family lineage out in this area, but from Washington DC itself, right? I know that it's kind of been like a drought for like a super world champion, mega star. So I mean, with that cosign, right, that Bob has said that you're going to be the big superstar from Washington DC. I mean, how much pressure and how much of a challenge that you like, that you'll be the one that puts this city on the map and look to pursue to do things like what Terrence and Floyd and those guys have done?
Pressure? No. It's been pressure ever since just putting on a pair of gloves, just because of you know, with your life on the line and what you want to accomplish. So it ain't pressure. Like, I'm gonna just do me. I definitely am happy. Like the fact that, again, I would be more happy that the fact that people like Bob and Carl, they could see me and see these great things for me, meaning I matched up with some of the greats, or I could give them some similarities of the great ones that I watched. Like that's what makes me happy. I feel like, yeah, they give me the cosign to let me know that I'm going to be the next thing coming out of Washington, D.C. It's like, finally, I told y'all. Like, not even to the world, but to the people around me. Like, I told y'all. Like, I told the D.C. fight, it was me. You know what I mean? And I'm excited to carry the torch, and I'm excited to show everybody, you know, how fun and how much swag, and how much character, and how dedicated, and how like that Mr. Shock is, y'all about to see. You know, and that's what I'm excited. I'm excited to do just all the things I dreamed of as a kid, as a boy, being in fighting at Madison Square Garden and hoping to fight in Las Vegas and MGM and stuff, and hopefully doing a main event, being the pay-per-view. Like that's my ultimate goal, being a pay-per-view star. Like stuff like that. Like my dreams to start. I'm able to start checking off my bucket list and meeting people, talking to people, all that stuff. So I'm just appreciative. I'm happy. They gonna see, man. It's the Shock era now. I don't know. I done signed that dotted line now. For sure, it's the Shock era.
Awesome. Before I let you go, what can they follow you on social media?
They can follow me on all platforms at I am Scooter Davis. IAMSCOOTER DAVIS. I am Scooter Davis. You did.
What's his name, Scooter? What's his name, Scooter?
Yeah, they asked what that. Yeah, right. What they say? They say what they want you to say. They say, what you want, Derek Scooter Davis or Scooter Davis? I said
Scooter. Derek.
First I picked Derek. I did. But then I said I finally got to the point where I was like, all right, now I think I'm gonna drop it.
We ain't playing you no motherfucking line.
I think I'm gonna drop it. And I said,
we ain't playing you no line.
Damn, I feel like a champ like that. Ain't no one ever do that for me. I see. Damn. Okay.
Come on now.
Where you gonna live in there?
Oh.
You change this code? You ain't hear what the fuck I said.
When you finish the interview round,
Say,
Yeah.
you hear what I just said?
it's
Are
me
you
and
gonna
him.
change the zip code?
Oh wait, y'all gonna rumble?
You remember the part in Rocky when Apollo said at the end of this?
Yeah.
So he done got his deal. He owed me this.
Oh. Okay. No cameras though. No cameras though, right? Look at.
I just need a little bit more room.
Let me tell you a secret.
Hey, tell him.
Let me tell you a secret.
I said, you switch rings, I can take them.
Let me tell you
I
a
think
secret.
20 by 20.
Hey,
You cornering him?
Scooter, let me tell you a secret. If anything happened to you,
Yeah.
I promise you on God.
Don't put that on the camera.
35 seconds.
Yeah, that's all. Look.
Hey, Juice.
You want to stab him? Bow. You want to stab him? You want to lift him up? Yeah.
If I get my hands on a grab, it's over.
You can't grab him. It's the left. Nigga, see cheating.
I ain't gonna let you grab.
Catch me in here. Not in there.
Have you guys ever shadow box at
I beat him
home?
every time. Every time.
You beat him every time? Hey, that's Pops
You
though.
don't ever stop on her left.
Even when you were little, Pops
No, when I was little.
Every time he lost, he cried every time.
I'm not. When I was little, he would hit me with the same bop. He would do that every time. So now that's why you tripping.
You can't hear what you can't see.
Look here.
You can't hear what you
As
can't
soon
see.
as Ron finished his interview, he owed me.
He's tripping. You
And
better stop this shit.
I just told you what happened. I just told you what
the good
happened.
thing
Going
is,
straight.
I just told you what happened.
I already know.
I just told you.
Same combination.
the good thing is that
boom, boom.
he got,
He hit right
he
there.
got 11 weeks before he fight again.
Everything he ate from last week.
He got to recover.
Hear what he said? Everything he ate from last week will come up. What?
Soon as I go, soon as he try.
Did you with the body snatcher, man? That shit
When
gone.
he try to grab it, oh my God. All right. See, that's what the last security guard said. That's what the last security guard said. You know what happened to the last security guard?
You don't even know what happened to the last.